drinking, maybe half your body weight in ounces of good, clean water a day, trying to get 7 hours of sleep. And that one's maybe a little bit more questionable. It is the number one rest and repair function in our body is when you're asleep. So how much of that a person needs is like questionable, maybe based on like what their lifestyle is like. So the kind of things they're engaged in day to day. Most people probably need.
I was always taught that it's not so much the length of sleep, it's the quality of sleep that you're getting when you are sleeping.
Mm-hmm. And that's probably true. But I also think there's some interesting research talking about like when your deep sleep starts and how long that takes into the sleep. And so, even people that drink a ton of water before they go to bed and like wake up in the middle of the night to pee, that disruption in the sleep like makes the second portion of the sleep kind of wasted. They like barely get into the deep repair where like the main systems are now shut down, and then boom, they wake up to go take a piss, and now it's got to start over, and it takes a second for it all to like shut down or whatever. So sleep is. I'm certainly not the expert. My old lady, my lovely sweetheart Ashley, she is the professional, and she would be able to coach people through that kind of specifically for their needs. But trying to match the circadian rhythms of the sun is really actually what you want. And even things will change for people if they live outside of the time zone that they were born in, right? That has some effects on people that are, I don't know, probably generally ignored. You just have to consider it. And like because a lot of people have health, there's no one path for a health challenge. Like everyone has different health challenges, right? And the body's super complex. So like there's no kind of like one cookie cutter approach. It's like we want to paint the whole picture, have a good look at the total stress load on somebody, where the stress is coming from, what are the big ones, and then start to have strategies for managing those things and taking action effectively. And so that's all part of what we do. That's separate from, doing bench press and push-ups and squats and stuff like that. So they definitely do those things as well, but that's, maybe it's 30% of the process, 40%.